Hello everyone, this is Relic Jones and we're here back for another video on Zoonuvers or Zoonuvers. It is a lot of scientific projects in which we can help out. And this time, instead of going to Africa or our backyard in Chicago, we are going to try to go to space. I am not looking for an exoplanet, but you can definitely go and help them look for exoplanets. If you find it, and you're the guy who found it, they'll contact you and you get to name it. I ain't kidding. And we are going to look for planet terrain. It's easier. They used to have one that was like looking up the moon. That was my kid screaming again. Lovely. Okay, yeah. I've done this. It just shows you all this. You have like 6 terrain pieces. And you have to identify them. And they're all black and white, unfortunately, with this. I'm not for sure what this is. Looks like score marks. Maybe that's spidering. That is spidering. That's baby spidering. There's little divots, but there was craters. There is a crater. Let's call it mini spidering again. I'm not for sure what this helps. We got some craters up on here. I'm also not for sure. I think this is Mars. Planet 4 terrain. Yeah, it's Mars. There's nothing here. How do you feel about Mars? Like the idea that Mars has does have water, and it was because they did not take pictures at the right times. I feel bad about that. Like they didn't take it at peak heat. That's a ridge, right? Because it definitely looks like this is where the water would come down, and that's erosion. Okay, folks. We are not alone in the universe, huh? That's a bad picture. You'd think they would be able to... There's craters in there. Like, there's these weird craters, maybe. Not, let's say nothing. Some of these are very subjective, and that's why... That's what's cheat. Where's it channeling? I think that's channeling. Oh, you can do more than one. That's nice. I think that's channeling. That's just funky. I think they would have better pictures, and they do have multiple people look at the same picture, and then if there's something conclusive, they file it. So let's look at the tutorial again. Unfortunately, what's an example of spiders? Baby spiders. That's channeling. That's Swiss cheese. That's a crater. Okay. I'm just, yeah, this is somewhat boring. Ooh, that's intense. Channeling and craters. That's the excitement of my day. That's channeling. Which is weird because before they used to believe that there were canals on Mars. Let's call this the last one, and that's channeling, I think. Ooh, that's spidering. That's spiders and baby spiders. It'd be cool if they explained exactly how that was made. Let's see if we can find a different space thing to help out. That's exoplanets. Planet 4 ridges? Is it just in color? Oh, no, it is not. Okay, please explain. Huh. Dive in. So. Are ridges visible in this picture? Is that all it's asking? Yeah, there's ridges. It's Lay's potato chips, for crying out loud. That is a old meteor impact. Now, what are they doing with knowing if there's ridges or not? I see ridges. Not many. It could be like sand dunes. There's a ridge. Those are meteor impacts. That's a Lay's potato chip. I'm kidding. Is these the same pictures from before? Because I'm seeing meteor impacts and meteor. There is a ridge. Done. We're good. What is that? Okay. We're gonna see the face on Mars. There's a ridge. We caught you, mountain range. That's weird. Those foot tracks. Play that the alien music. Guess those are ridges. I'm not for sure how this helps anyone. It's not like we're feeding the hungry. We're finding a place to land on the moon or Mars. Yikes, okay. Is there anything else? This is why I wasn't starting things out with space, because maybe we go to Planet Hunters, and I'll show you how difficult it can be. Planet 9? Let's go see. Planet 9. We once called that Pluto, didn't we? Doppler, which is that minor shift, and then it's a mover. A lot of things move in space. Play the... Okay, it's a video, huh? Strips and stars and ghosts. What? Do not mark artifacts. But like everyone on the internet calls those UFOs. Okay. Well, is that a star? That looks freaky. Caught you. Well, I guess we gotta stop the video. Caught you, you monster. Uh-oh. I see a lot of stuff, but that one looks very interesting over here. It looks like something moved in front of it. That's something. That's something. This is easier. Something. It's not very descriptive, though. That's an artifact, isn't it? Or a comet? I guess, unless they want me to do it. Ooh, what is that? It looks like a really bad old... Okay, don't play this. There's one. There's two. Three. I can't tell. It was weird. Don't play this if you get seizures, kids. That's... Do I have to put it in every single... Back to the tutorial. Do I have to do it in every single frame? Play. Do not mark artifacts. Sure. Do I have to do it in every frame? Click buttons each frame individually and mark all locations. Do not bother marking. So I do have to do it in every frame. I've already messed this up. In every... What? What? I get... it's harder for me to see them now. It's the same thing, though. And I guess they're stars. Except for... making me aggravated. Ugh. There you go. Unless we see it. Hello? It kind of looks like the sun and moon logo. The moon logo right there. That thing's just going supernova. You can see it warping stuff, like warping light in some of these angles. It's weird. guess that's a thing. Oh no. This is why I don't do space stuff, guys. If you're an expert on this, go ahead and try. Find yourself an exoplanet. Name it after yourself. But if I name one, it's going to be, I don't know. I'll say something about my YouTube channel, but I don't think it works. Relicandia. That's my planet I found. Sticking to it. Yeah. What? Pelican Cam? That's weird. You can also search, if you've stayed with these videos for long enough, you can search stuff with most active and also the stuff that needs the most help. They're not so close at solving their particular problems that they need. This is a short one, but this was Relic Jones for Space. Thanks for watching.